Wolverine, also known as Logan, is one of Marvel's most iconic and enduring characters, originating from Earth Sector 6 from its created by Roy Thomas, Len Wein, and John Romita Sr. He first appeared in The Incredible Hulk, number 1 on the High to 181, 1974. Born James Howlett in late 19th century Canada, Logan's tragic backstory is marked by loss, betrayal, and survival. After the traumatic death of his father and the emergence of his mutant abilities, bone claws, and a regenerative healing factor, Logan fled his privileged life, adopting the rugged identity that would define him. His journey took him through wars, samurai training, and the infamous Weapon X program, where his skeleton and claws were laced with unbreakable adamantium, leaving him with fragmented memories and a haunted psyche. Wolverine's powers make him a formidable force in the Marvel Universe. His regenerative healing factor not only heals wounds, but slows aging and grants immunity to most toxins and diseases. Combined with his enhanced senses, retractable claws, and peak human strength and reflexes, Logan is a deadly predator. Despite these abilities, his berserker rage often blurs the line between man and beast, showcasing his constant battle to reconcile his violent nature with a desire for redemption. As a master combatant trained in various martial arts and military tactics, Logan's survival instincts and adaptability make him an essential member of the X-Men. Logan's personality is as complex as his history. Gruff and fiercely independent, he is also deeply loyal to his allies, and often acts as a reluctant mentor to younger heroes like Jubilee and Kitty Pryde. His relationships define much of his narrative, including his unrequited love for Jean Grey, his rivalry with Cyclops, and his tragic romance with Mariko Yashida. These dynamics, alongside his enmity with foes like Sabretooth, Lady Deathstrike, and the Weapon X program, add depth to his character. Logan's internal struggles with his past and his attempts to forge meaningful connections make him relatable despite his superhuman abilities. Wolverine's most significant story arcs have shaped both his character and the Marvel Universe. His adamantium transformation in the Weapon X program, Marvel Comics presents number 7284, solidified his mysterious and tortured persona. Joining the X-Men in Giant Size X-Men number 1, 1975, introduced him to a broader team dynamic and cemented his role as a central figure in mutant history. Storylines like Fatal Attractions, where Magneto ripped the adamantium from his body, and the dystopian Old Man Logan explored his resilience and moral complexity. His death in Death of Wolverine was a poignant farewell to the character, while his eventual Return of Wolverine, re-established him as a key figure in Marvel's evolving narrative. Logan's legacy is vast, both within the Marvel Universe and in popular culture. He has inspired successors like Laura Kinney, X-23, and his son Daikon, whose journeys mirror and contrast his own. His portrayal by Hugh Jackman in the X-Men film series brought Wolverine to mainstream prominence, cementing his status as a cultural icon. Wolverine's influence extends to the broader comic landscape, shaping the archetype of the anti-hero with his blend of grit, vulnerability, and complex morality. For fans looking to delve into Wolverine's history, key reads include his first solo series, Wolverine, 1982, by Chris Claremont and Frank Miller, the definitive Weapon X arc, and the emotionally charged Death of Wolverine. Other must-reads include Old Man Logan and X-Men. Key reads include his first solo series, Wolverine, 1982, by Chris Claremont and Frank Miller, the definitive Weapon X arc, and the emotionally charged Death of Wolverine. Other must-reads include Old Man